New to this, I've never done a video before, but I've been in aquaponics for about three and a half years. This is my old system, or my second system actually. I started off with a small one around the other side of the house, and then I progressed to this one here, which I think works really well. It hasn't got much in it at the moment because I'm slowly closing it down and restarting it. It's got four sumps, which have got fish and red chlorine, snails, Plecostomus, big catfish for keeping it clean. And as you can see, the water is crystal clear. It's always crystal clear. This one is just starting to empty. Now, this is the second grow bed, and it's got a monster tree in it. Well, actually it's 3 trees. The grandkids said they planted some seeds in the rocks and we didn't know what they were talking about, and when they started to come up behind the capsicums we just let it grow. They're avocado trees. The trunk is around 2 inches round, and this tree looks like a 5-year-old tree. It's actually 4.5 months old from seed. It's just like Jack and the Beanstalk. And they say they don't like wet feet, but I think this proves everything wrong. This tree loves it in here. You can see how high it is. Now, this grow bed, this sump is where the red coral are in. You can see the water's nice and clean. This one here is where I've got some big jade perch, a few goldfish that have grown nearly the same size, and a couple of catfish. The end grow bed has got Italian parsley. I've just put watercress in here. I'll just do another clip a little bit later on just to show you how that's progressing. And over to my wicking beds. Don't know if you can see that right, but the sun's starting to come down. This one here has ginger, garlic, a small avocado tree, a couple of dragon fruit, just getting their 3rd prong. This one here, sweet potato, which has gone nuts, and a passion fruit vine just starting to crawl. This one has got about 150 garlic planted in it. It's doing well. I don't know how to go over the heat. This one here I've got to start up in the next few days. Over this side we've got a few pawpaws in the ground, more wicking beds. Maybe I should go the other side. This one is cassava, which is an island edible root. You get a yellow and a white. We prefer the yellow, a little bit more flavour. Makes beautiful deep fried chips. This is Samoan taro, another Samoan taro, and this one here is a Samoan yam, which should be ready to be dug up around Christmas time. Takes about 12 months. Okay, I'll just pause for now and I'll take you around and show you my new system that I've just finished setting up. In these couple of pots here, I've got a non-hybrid gold dragon fruit growing. Hope it takes off. A Tahitian lime and a nice dwarf lemon tree. They're all in air pruning containers, so hopefully they should never get root bound. I'll grow them to about 2 metres. Now over here, this is my new system that I'm going to start up. It's a rain gutter garden, but the buckets will be air pruned, and I'll grow different types of chilies in these ones. I've got 2 of these ready to go. The bottom section is the offcuts of the Corlite plastic that I used for this next floating raft. So you don't waste anything, use it up, and it'll grow very well. Now I'll take you over to the new system. I've tried a smaller medium for this one. Like I said, it's just a trial. I've put in some mixed lettuce leaves, some cayenne peppers, jalapenos, and some bell peppers seeds, so hopefully they'll come up in the next few days. Now I had this specially fabricated. It was a 600 litre black tub at the bottom, and I got the top one fabricated with 1/3 taken off so I could put a sump and keep an eye on the bottom. I'll put red claw in there later on. This is a flood and drain system. There's water going in through a bit of Dacron to try and keep some of the solids out. This is the new system. I tried the black poly sheets for the top, but the amount of heat just bowed them, and the middle ones are sort of drowning. So I went to this 16mm Corlite, which I reckon is magnificent for outdoor furniture or anything, and good for aquaponics. This goes around onto this side. There's 4 troughs. They all hold 480 litres, and there's like heaps of growing space. This is a bit hard to see, the sun's going down. This is a radial flow filter that comes out of the fish tank down the bottom, up, got a drain. This is a, oh, I won't take it off, it's a 20 litre bucket inside. This is the fish tank, 1000 litre pod. This was the black poly sheets I used, but it just was too hot and it was bowing. Now what happens, the water gets pumped out of the sump into this grow bed, up, over, into the fish tank with the Venturi system, and then comes out of the fish tank, down the bottom into the radio flow filter, and then out of the back and into the grow beds. So as you can see, these plants have only been in here 5 days now, and they're all shooting up. So I'll let it go for a week or so, and I'll do another one and just show you the progress. I haven't got any fish in here at the moment. I'm just using fertiliser for the first couple of weeks until I get the fish. So hopefully everything should be kicked in by then. I'll keep you up to date. Thank you.